Rightio guys, so what I'm going to do now or today over two parts, I'm going to run through the course guide for Hamilton Island Golf Club. Now, I certainly recommend that if you go to Hamilton Island Golf Club, which I recommend definitely, you have to get one of these. So this is a course guide. It's invaluable if you haven't played there before. Even if you have, it's a good addition to your bag. So I'm going to run through with the drone footage and the course guide in two parts. So 1 to 9, 10 to 18, running you through the course guide here. So like I said, I recommend you go get one of these when you go play Hamilton Island, and hopefully this helps a little bit in sort of tickling something so that when you do go there, you'll enjoy it even more. So check it out guys, we're going to do a quick little course guide in two parts. So check it out. Here comes the drone footage. Rightio guys, so I'm basically going to mention the distances off the back pegs, and then from there you can sort it all out. So basically, as you can see now in the drone footage, you've got the first hole, it's 370 meters downhill with two bunkers down the right. From the back pegs it's 230 meters to cover the second bunker. It's 210 meters to get into the first bunker. From there it's all sloping into a bit of a gully just to the left of the bunker, working its way back up to the green, which has it's pretty long, 30 odd meters long, bunkers guarding the right side. Right, so second hole, not too long, well, it's 380 meters, but it's an interesting hole. There's really only one thing to aim at, and it's the bunker green side, which is about 40 meters short of the green. You have a big hump on the left hand side of the fairway, which is about 205 meters to get over it, down to a pretty tight landing area. Driver off the tee you can if you wish, but the aiming line is basically the bunker down the right hand side, or nearly greenside bunker, the 40 odd meters short of the green. Third hole, 318 meters is where you start to see a big hill behind. Not much of a hole, very wide down the left hand side. There is a pandanus tree in the way distance. It's about 290 meters, which you'll be able to see when you're on the tee. That's about the only thing you can see. You do have a bit of a downslope on the left hand side of the fairway at about 210 to a raised green, bunkers guarding the front section, quite narrow in the middle section. It's only 19 meters from the bunker to the back of the green. The fourth hole special, just perfect views where you start to see the views. 175 to middle of the green, a big gorge to the left of the green. You basically can't miss it. Short left is not terrible, but everywhere else is gone. Do not miss it anywhere. Yeah, just what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get on this hole, and the views are amazing. Fifth hole, pretty interesting. 446 meters downhill first shot to bunkers on the right hand side of the fairway, which are 243 to reach, 262 to cover. Quite a wide tee shot, blind second shot, up over hill to quite a small green. Going for it in two is not the easiest thing because the green is tucked left near the gunge. You've got plenty of layup to the right, but off the tee is the main thing. The layup is pretty easy. Nothing too fancy about it. Just lay it up to maybe 100 short and then hit it in. But yeah, it's the tee shot, which is very nice. Right, sixth hole, another par 5, 2 in a row. Really interesting tee shot. Again, blind for your second shot. Bunkers down the left at 250 to reach and 264 to reach the first bunker on the right. So just hitting it into that area. Very tight layup if you're going to lay up. Pretty tough to go for it in two again. If you miss it left, right, long, you're dead. To a relatively small green for a par 5. Laying up's probably the smart option, but it is quite a tight layup. Nice par 3, 7th hole, 150 meters. Again, a bit of a gorge in the middle to a bunker on the right. Smartest place to miss it is left. 26 meter long green from front to back. Bunker down the right. It's not much of a hole. You just got to make sure you hit the green. Right, so the 8th hole, pretty easy sort of tee shot. Only needs something about 200, 220 off the tee. A little bit of room more left than there is to the right. You got to hit it somewhere down there. you've got 200 odd off the tee, leaving you just over 100, 115 in. If you want to go for it further up there, it's 270 to the narrowing section right there, to a relatively sloping green back to front. 34 metres long green, so pretty long. Ninth hole, really good finish to the front nine. About 247 metres to a hill on the left near the garden. 288 metres to run out of fairway from the back. Sneaking around to the right, hitting to the right of a ghost gum in a dam, where you start to see the Hamilton Island marina there, to a relatively small green, back into the wind usually. Yeah, nice hole. Don't hit it right, don't hit it left. Right guys, that's the end of part 1 of the course guide. Hopefully that's helped a little bit, but again, I recommend 100% you need to get one of these. It's got lots of descriptions. I'm not quite reading off what it says down the side here, but there's the description of the hole. It's very, very good to have. Make sure you get it when you go to Hamilton Island. Stay tuned tomorrow for part 2.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's
a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.